Good morning, Deputy Prime Minister Simovic. Good morning, Mrs. Kasparikova, UNDP resident representative. And thank you very much for joining me in today's signing ceremony of the urgent European Union support package for Montenegro to fight against the coronavirus. As you can see, we have decided to do this virtually to ensure the health and safety of all involved. Today is an important day showing the solidarity of the European Union with Montenegro. As we have already announced, the European Union is providing 3 million euros to purchase the most needed equipment and protective care for Montenegro. UNDP will help us in this. I would like to thank Mrs. Kasparikova and her team for their efforts and efficient preparation to implement this aid package of the European Union. Let me also recall that we have made available a further 50 million euros to support Montenegro to deal with the aftermath of the corona crisis. Together with the national authorities, we will direct our support where it's mostly needed to the health sector, the business sector, entrepreneurs, people in social need, and others. Our thanks go to Deputy Prime Minister Simovic, the National Coordination Body, the Institute of Public Health, the Ministry of Health, and all partners who are working hard to protect all of us. I would like to thank all the health professionals who are working days and nights to help those in need. We are very grateful for your work. I would like to thank all Montenegrin citizens who have shown solidarity, strength, and courage to deal with this crisis. And a very big thank goes also to our everyday heroes, the persons who are making sure that we have food on our table and who are running essential services: cashiers, bread makers, teachers, truck drivers, bin collectors, and cleaners, just to name a few of them. And finally, I would like to thank all the citizens of this country for staying at home. I know this is very hard, but you should remember that in that way you are saving the lives. Thank you very much. This was my short introduction, and I think now, Mrs. Kasparikova, it's the time to sign the agreement. So let's do it. So, and let's show this agreement also. Here it is. So thank you very much. And now I will give the floor to Mrs. Kasparikova, the resident representative of UNDP in Montenegro.
Thank you, dear Ambassador Orau. Now, as we seal this contract, we can in earnest proceed and take urgent action. Dear Deputy Prime Minister Simovic, thank you for joining us in this virtual signing ceremony, which is a testament how profoundly our lives have changed in less than 3 weeks from the beginning of the crisis in Montenegro. In these volatile times, partnerships and solidarity are the key to ensure an efficient response. And I'm very proud how we all came together and joined hands in this endeavor. We are in this together, and I believe that we will also endure this together and come out stronger. This intervention that is being generously funded by the European Commission is part of the UNDP's commitment to support the countries in the preparedness, response, and eventual recovery from the COVID crisis. This project will help meet the urgent needs for protection of those who are on the front lines, the health workers who are taking daily risk to protect lives and health of all of us. But this is where we all count on you, the people, each and every individual, to follow the measures that that were introduced by the government and that will help us all fight the virus together. My plea to you is to listen to what the health experts are saying, and let's do everything we can not to undermine their work and overburden the work and the efforts of the health workers. Let me conclude by saying that these days I have two wishes with regards to this intervention. That this protective equipment is needed by as few people as possible, and when it's used, it saves the lives. Tako molim vas, ostanite doma, čuvajte sebe I čuvajte druge. Hvala vam.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Kasparikova, for your very encouraging words. And now I invite Deputy Prime Minister Simovic to say a few words about this program.
Poštovani ambasadore Orav, poštovana stalna predstavnice UNDP-a, gospođa Kasparikova, sve nas ohrabruje potpisivanje ugovora između Europske unije I UNDP-a o hitnoj pomoći Europske komisije Crnoj Gori za nabavku medicinske opreme u iznosu od 3 miliona eura. U trenutku kada se Crna Gora nalazi pred najtežom fazom epidemije virusa COVID-19, ova pomoć ne samo što će biti od velikog značaja za neophodnu opremu za naš zdravstveni sistem, već pokazuje da Crna Gora nije sama I da su njeni međunarodni partneri I prijatelji uz nju. I hvala vam na tome. Posebno smo zahvalni Europskoj uniji koja će pored ove hitne donacije odobriti I dugoročna sredstva za sanaciju posljedica virusa u iznosu od 50 miliona eura, kao I ubrzati postojeće programe podrške ekonomskom I socijalnom sektoru I tržištu rada u vrijednosti od 18 miliona eura. Veoma cijenimo podršku delegacije Europske unije I ambasadora Orava u izradi ovih programa podrške. U toku je I procedura za potpisivanje sporazuma između Europske unije I zemalja Zapadnog Balkana o zajedničkoj nabavci medicinske opreme. Naravno, duboku zahvalnost dugujemo I kancelariji UNDP-a u implementaciji I upotrebe ovih sredstava Europske unije. Planirano je da se od iznosa od 3 miliona eura hitno nabavi 100 respiratora I dodatno potrebna medicinska oprema. To će biti značajna podrška našem zdravstvenom sistemu u narednim sedmicama. Kao I u velikom broju zemalja, broj oboljelih od novog koronavirusa u Crnoj Gori svakodnevno raste. Na današnji dan imamo 140 slučajeva. Jedini način da svi uspješno odgovorimo pandemiji je da radimo zajedno, koordinisano I solidarno. Pomoć I podrška naših međunarodnih partnera nije izostala I neće prestati, na čemu smo posebno zahvalni. Takav odnos je imala I Crna Gora I imaće kada je u pitanju regionalna I šira saradnja I solidarnost. U saradnji sa Svjetskom zdravstvenom organizacijom izradili smo I nacionalni plan za pripremljenost I odgovor koji obuhvata mjere u vrijednosti od 59 miliona eura za reagovanje u naredna 3 mjeseca u 10 oblasti uključujući I socioekonomske mjere. Plan smo predstavili našim međunarodnim partnerima I očekujemo podršku. Koristim priliku da zahvalim I delegaciji Europske unije na prisustvu videokonferenciji na kojoj smo prezentovali plan, a kancelariji UNDP-a na angažmanu I pomoći u izradi. Vjerujemo da će naši partneri iz Europske unije I Ujedinjenih nacija, kao i svi ostali međunarodni partneri, podržati Crnu Goru i u budućim izazovima koji tek predstoje u sanaciji posljedica, a prvenstveno socijalno-ekonomskih. Uz još jednu zahvalnost delegaciji Europske unije i kancelariji UNDP-a pozivam da nastavimo i dalje da snažno i posvećeno zajedno radimo. Hvala vam.
Thank you very much for your kind words, Mr. Simovic. And let me express my hope that we will be able to share the good news as soon as possible that the first deliveries to Montenegrin hospitals will arrive. Thank you once more and budite zdravo I ostanite doma.